What's your take on the trend to consolidate software and software vendors today, based on what you're talking about in terms of modularization?
So I think it's easier for RevOps folks to to procure one tool over like five tools. So if you can give it to me in a bundle, all the better. So for example, I was just speaking with a peer earlier today, and she had selected a conversational intelligence solution that's already a bundle with her conversation tool, right? So rather than getting two different tools, let's just add on, in addition to the license of the conversation tool, the conversational intelligence piece, right? So distribution matters. If you have a large customer base with one product set, it's easier to attach or cross-sell a new platform. And perhaps you're getting 85%, 80% of the feature set for 30% of the price. You're going to do that value calculation in your mind based on your budgets, and you're going to say that's a good value. And so I think at the end of the day, no one can afford all the best tools, right? You're going to price yourself out, and you're going to have a really expensive amount of kit for every sales rep or every marketer. I do think costs are going down rapidly. I think you're seeing a lot of innovation in the space, and so some of these competitors where you think they might have not have much of a moat, I would think you're going to see prices decrease, and that the winner is the enterprise, right? The one that's buying the solutions. And so I always think you can buy these one-off tools because maybe you're an innovator and you want to operate at the bleeding edge for certain capabilities in your go-to-market stack, and so you'll do that. But there's always a point where you start thinking, okay, well, the feature set's getting good enough with maybe this platform play, and they're cross-selling to me. I'm already on the platform. It's just easy just to add on another line item on my quote. So you might just do that. And also, I think from the business perspective, businesses want to grow. So in order to bulk up, they're going to start adding in new features and more features over time. So it's just a competing force. Right now, I think we're moving in the age of more logos for every category of software out there. And it's really interesting to see the level of innovation. And perhaps some of them won't make it as companies, and they'll get bought out by some of these larger companies, and we might just end up seeing them as bundles to the larger players.